Jalkapallon MM-kisojen huippuotteluita MTV3 ja MTV Katsomo Plus urheilutilauksella.
Aha, okay, so this was just...
Villivishy mandariinilime.
MDHR, thank you for...
Okay, we're back.
I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them?
Yep, there we are,
Yes,
back on
I'll
the
tell
stream.
them. Yes, right now.
Oh, on your stream,
One more surprise.
on the YouTube, try hitting that live button at the bottom left of the image.
Something completely different. This new
I think
is a love letter to
I think
the
that might
artists
fix
of the
if there's like a little bit of
world
delay
video
on your end.
games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Well, hold on, let's
roll the clip.
Now,
Okay, are you seeing Mighty Cuphead Adventure right now?
I am seeing it right now.
Okay. Alright, good, then we're about on the same point then. Very good.
A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing
Oh. Is that what it's gonna look like? It's just gonna be like a 8-bit style Cuphead?
I mean, if that means that we get a little bit, less development time on stuff, then I'm fine with this kind of, old school thingies.
You know I love my puppets. That was great. And there you
All right,
have
Jeff
two
is talking
brand
right
new
now,
games from
right?
Studio
Yeah,
MDHR.
yeah, I'm about in the same spot, yeah.
Yeah, we're exactly the same. I think I got the latency. I think there was an internet issue. Apologize to that for everybody. The previous stream, you can still see the beginning. This is now playing on its own. So I think if you, Minsk, if you look at our own stream in the same speed, we should be good. There was some kind of a thing that was causing a big latency drop. I don't know what happened. There was like my entire internet seemed to go down for a little bit.
Yeah, I think we're about okay. Now this lady's talking, so we're about synced, right? Yeah,
we're good.
We're pretty good.
Now this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
20th century games. Does that mean like 20th Century Fox?
Yeah, they've got their own game department.
And Sega, they made Alien Isolation, which is a 20th century property. Oh, what is this? The company. Okay, yeah, this is a really old 70s tech.
It's another first-person thingy. It's Alien.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much this aesthetic.
Yeah.
The company.
I understand.
See, here's the thing. I was not a fan of the first Alien Isolation.
Really? I didn't know that.
I'm one of the maybe 10 people who did not really get into it. I appreciate it. I think it's really well made, and I love the aesthetic. I just didn't have fun playing it.
Okay.
But I'm really hoping that this one's good, but there's no release date or anything like that, so we're still at least 2 years out.
Yeah, but hey, I like the setting. Interesting, this spooky Pacific Northwest kind of looking area. All right.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation.
Oh god, 12
and
years?
We're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new
Since
chapter
first Alien Isolation, I think that's correct.
I think that's what he said. That's a long-ass time.
unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot
Sweet,
wait
thank
to show
you.
more in the future. Thanks.
Yeah, that looks really good. So, fingers crossed.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san.
Oh, he's there live!
Nice.
That's sick.
And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade.
Oh, I'm primed for that.
Yeah, let's hope it's almost done, because it's, 22 years ago, that was a long time ago already.
How did you feel about Last Guardian?
I loved it.
Back in
I
you did? Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
I liked all of his stuff so far.
Yeah, they're all pretty good.
I'm not jazzed about the Epic Games Studio thing, because that usually means exclusivity to their platform.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll see how that goes then.
But then again, at the same time, if they're the only ones funding these things, then that's one of those necessary evils, I guess.
It's a real two-bladed thing, yeah. Like, if this game doesn't happen without that, then, like, yeah, I don't know, what are you gonna do? Okay, this is looking interesting, hold on. So it's looking a lot more open world.
Yeah, a lot of Sentinel vibes from the X-Men.
Yeah, that too, yeah. Oh my god, hold on. So, is this gigantic robot gonna be like a companion for you?
That would be pretty damn cool. And
that's
a lot of
nutty.
action for, like, gunplay and all for a game that, is from a person who really does not like having gunplay in his games.
Yeah, that was like a crosshair and everything there.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, you're aiming and shooting.
But I mean,
ADSing.
I love the sense of scale. Like, that's something he's always done so well in his games, is that you feel tiny.
Gen Atlas, okay.
Nice.
I am primed for that. Yeah, said Epic Store all over the place, nothing about Steam, so...
Yeah.
All right, I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
This is also one of those things, like, NetEase, I'm not entirely a fan of their, business models or the way that their employees have been treated or, a number of things. But at the same time, they are also some of the only people who are funding original stuff and, like, taking risks and making some, wild games. So, this is kind of where we are at the moment with game development.
I'm not familiar with this company's problems. I haven't heard of it, but I can't say I'm exactly surprised given how grim the state of the industry is.
Yeah,
if there's something up.
And it's one of those things because they're like they're a massive, massive Chinese company. So it's one of those things that I would be really surprised if they didn't have, some issues, because every company, when it gets to that big, when you're like, they're pushing out, mobile games, they're pushing out online games, MMOs, like everything. They own so much. So in that sense, let's see. But they also own like a part of Devolver Digital, and they have made it so that Devolver gets to make stuff, and like Rebel Wolves gets to make stuff. So like,
right,
I cannot really be too angry about somebody who funds, you know, creative and original stuff.
Yeah, you make, once again, good arguments for and against here. I'm feeling conflicted.
But as for this game, visuals are nice. Looks
It looks good,
gorgeous.
yeah. Yeah, this... Okay, even in this in-game stuff also looks good. Wow. That dumping that guy off. Was that like... If that was in-game and not like just like a cutscene thing, that was pretty cool.
But this is one of those things where it's again like the historical setting, the characters, all the themes that they're kind of showing here. This is all my jam. Like I will take all of this and put it on my bread.
This is what I find appealing for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a solid, like more grounded in reality version to compare to Phantom Blade. You know.
That's true. And I mean Phantom Blade, hey, that looks great. Oh, this shot with the army riding towards him is pretty badass.
That looks sick.
Blood message. All right.
Yeah.
Is there a release date? No, not yet.
Okie dokie. First hands-on preview begins tomorrow. Okay,
so I think we're going to see it at Gamescom then.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Yes.
Yeah, more of this. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, now this, like, I don't think there is a game I am anticipating more than this.
Okay, I mean, I can't blame you. That newest trailer for Stranger Than Heaven.
So hype.
Looked tight.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look.
We just got that new trailer, so now they're gonna already drop something?
We're gonna get a release date.
Snoop Dogg, I still can't get over that. Akio Otsuka, yes, let's go. And Takaya Kuroda, of course.
There's a hell of a cast here.
What? Oh my god, what
the fuck? January 15th, let's go!
Okay, solid. Why Tupac?
Crazy.
Okay, that is a little weird.
Talk about, first of all.
I don't know how to feel about that.
This is, but again, it's that Like a Dragon nonsense. They do all this stuff.
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring
They're gonna bring out Tupac.
Please welcome
Oh, no. It's the actually alive guy.
Snoops, everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together. It's an amazing, feat for me, so I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
Alrighty.
Is Jeff just short, or is Snoop Dogg really that tall?
I was looking at the same.
Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something
Like,
a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about.
I don't know.
Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games. We're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life. You know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay. Well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it.
Okie dokie then.
So I think it's going to be very likely that we'll get to see and maybe even play Stranger Than Heaven at Gamescom. Because
Oh, that'd be cool.
This is not far from release anymore. If it's January 15th.
That's true. Yeah.
Behind the Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Ooh, that's aggressive.
That's very Dune-coded.
Yes. A game by Sardaukar for Sardaukar. What the heck?
It's also got that aesthetic of the Swedish artist who did those mock-ups of what it would look like when the world has ended, where those are robots that have been littering the landscape and all that.
I think I remember that. Yeah.
But it's another shooter. I mean, okay, I hope it's good, but like at the same time, I always lose a little bit of excitement when it turns out to be just another shooter.
And it's going for Control / Death Stranding aesthetics here. Definitely. What hex? How do you pronounce that? But right, is this a co-op shooter thing? Because there's 3 guys running around.
Yeah, it does look like a co-op thing.
Yeah, okay, sure. Now, why'd you go and stick the cube there? Now there's a giant... Oh. Well, I still don't know why he did that, but that was interesting.
Hex.
Hex. Welcome to the beautiful world of Hex.
Can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely
Hex. Okay, yeah.
We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease.
Oh, well, they're already revealed who's going to be the new guy, so...
Oh, Death by Daylight?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've ever played it. Is it fun? Have you played it?
I haven't got a chance to play it. I've watched it being played. It doesn't quite seem like my jam, honestly.
Yeah, like, because it's... I can appreciate that it's got a really solid fan base because it's been going on for so long and it seems to be constantly in the Steam like top played lists, but
I love that there's a horror movie Smash Brothers basically. I absolutely love that energy.
Yeah, I never had a chance to I haven't had the time to like go and like start figuring it out.
Okay, this is all super weird. I thought they were just gonna reveal the new character.
How old are you now?
Okay, I guess this must be for the lore, like, fans of the original, the actual, like, Dead by Daylight, like, own lore. Okay.
Right, who's the new character?
I'm pretty sure Jason's gonna be in it.
Ah, alright.
Like, I think that's confirmed already, that Jason is finally showing up there.
Oh hey, Mortal Shell. The first one was okay, but it looks like that they've really, really upped the game, like, for the sequel.
This one came and went. I never got a chance to play it. It was, you know, but hey, maybe the second one, sure.
Yeah, the first one was fine. It was aggressively fine. Like, I think I gave it 3 stars because it was just one of those things where you're like, this is good. But like, it seems that they've really, really went and learned stuff. And hey, are we building mechs? Or like,
yeah. Now speaking of, this shit looks amazing.
Diesel punk shit from Wild Wild West.
Yes, perfect. A giant mechanical spider.
And giant mechanical spiders that you get to drive with your friends and build with your friends.
Do you remember Guns of Icarus? Because it's kind of like that, but on ground.
Yeah.
But with like also like on foot shoot mechanics. Interesting. It's going quite ambitious looking. Okay, that's definitely filing that under must check out. That's cool.
Let's hope so. The problem with those things is that it's a you know, online service game, so you gotta hope that players find it.
Yeah, and it's not like a weird micro transaction gotcha craziness.
Exactly.
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Okay, we're flying through these a little bit now, I guess.
Oh,
sure,
right,
why not?
We're getting the new remake or the resynced of Black Flag.
Oh, that's what this is, right? Of course, yeah.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, of course, yeah. There's the guy running around.
Like with many people, I think this is like it's my favorite Assassin's Creed, which is not a hard thing to do because it's been kind of wishy-washy in terms of quality. But I'm tentatively excited. I hope it's good.
I have to admit, I still only played the very first Assassin's Creed. I was having a big plan of playing them all in order, but like, I had to put Ubisoft in a no-play jail for a bit. But like, man, Assassin's Creed is conceptually really my jam. So
yeah. Well, I mean, Assassin's Creed 2 is considered to be like one of the series' bests, and I gotta say, I like Assassin's Creed 3 a lot as well, because that's the whole colonial Native American stuff that I really enjoy.
It's ambitious in setting.
Yeah, but then this one came, and that kind of like serves as a really great introduction because of just how wild the pirate theme is, how well they get it done. So, yeah, it's good.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is
it looks good.
July 9th. Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Okay, big promises. Paramount Game Studio.
Yeah, because we've gotten to the point where all these studios own each other, so it's just a bunch of, you know... Wait, was that a...
Oh, this is Turtles.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Oh.
Platinum, okay.
Now I'm hyped.
Yeah, never mind. All problems, complaints are gone.
Yep.
Okay, that music sting. Now they're really leading. The last... Oh my god.
Oh. That's a pretty good combination of stuff.
Holy shit. Well, this is incredible because that's famously one of Platinum's less good games, considered to be less good. They made one Turtles game, if you remember, but it was like very poorly received, so... What a redemption arc here if they pull this off.
I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
What an introduction for Ben Starr.
Well, Ben Starr is a goofball. He deserves all of it.
Yeah. No, he's a good guy.
He is.
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time, A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season runners, launching later tonight.
Okie dokie.
Another one of those things where I have never got into Fortnite.
Yeah.
But that's entirely me. Like, I can tell that it's a well-made game. Thing is, I am so bad at it because it requires so much, like, in terms of just, you know, the way how you can build stuff and the way you move around the map. Like, it is the one place where I can just say that I've gotten too old for it. My reflexes are not good enough for that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna act all like snooty here, like I'm above Fortnite. Like there's definitely appealing elements in it, but yeah, I don't know, just haven't really got a chance to get into it. And at this point, I don't know, seems a bit tricky to jump into it.
Yeah, I try,
although
every once a year, like I get this kind of thing, like I should go try Fortnite, you know, see if I can get into it. And usually it's like, you know, a 12-year-old carries me through a match. I'm reminded by how incredibly like out of touch I am in terms of like how this game operates. Because I'm still like for me the big thing that I played for a number of years was PUBG, and that like I think I played that for 5 years, 6 years, like straight.
Ben,
goofy ass guy.
If you're wondering how we end up on this,
now I was gonna say, let's see what like special guest character they reveal, but it was just John Wick. That's not good enough to make me go, I must download.
And in the live event, that choice changes your experience.
But it's nice. He looks good. But
this moment, the party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time, but the doors open early. And trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
oh, more Fortnite, I think.
You chose your side.
I think. I can't tell.
No, I think because they're starting that new season, so yeah, it might be Fortnite. Or is that?
Okay.
No, yeah, no, Fortnite.
It was Fortnite, but that did look like the Lich King there at the end. I was unsure.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
Okay.
Come on, Bandai Namco.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt...
I mean, Bamco's already going hot with Ace Combat. How great that looks.
That looks so good, yeah.
Out here, that promise is a lie.
I can't tell what this is.
It looked like one of those power suits going past, so... But it's Bandai Namco, so it could be anything. That's literally all the games.
Yeah.
Armored Core? More?
Every breath taken.
What is that?
This looks way too high energy for Armored Core.
Arvion kullastasi. Tule Suomen kultareserville. Olemme nyt...
Stupid ass ads.
What? Gundam Rogue Orbit.
Okay. That was weird.
Well, Bandai does make all the Gundam games, so sure, but boy, that is a different look from anything previously.
It is, yeah. But then again, Gundam, I mean, how many different looks has Gundam had over the years?
I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about two geese and one very fragile...
Okay, so I might be a little unsynced with you again. Did the Goose Game trailer just start for you?
Don't worry.
Okay, I think we're about okay then.
Yeah, no, there was a little bit because for some reason the stream that I've got going on, or the source thing keeps insisting on putting ads. So like
I had the same thing. I think that ruined it. Yeah.
Yeah. So the ad thing, it's one of the YouTube things. Do you think that YouTube, of all places, considering that they have the semi-exclusivity with streaming this stuff, that they would realize not to put ads in the middle of everything?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Sorry, guys. We're doing our best here.
But again, I am happy that there is a indie developer that gets a showcase in the middle of all these really big games.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, this looks cute. An extremely hard game. So that just popped up. Did it just pop up for you just now?
Yeah.
And Jeff just showed up again.
Jeff has not yet showed up for me. Now he has.
Okay, I'm a few seconds ahead. I'll just pause for a few seconds. There we go. And now we should be fine again.
Yeah.
Pretty close together. That looked cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here.
Did he say Naughty Dog?
Yeah, he did.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy.
Oh, don't worry. We're just going to casually drop Last of Us 3.
They're cruel.
Another casual drop in the middle.
They lie.
This probably isn't that, because this looks way too fancy-dancy.
It doesn't look like the Intergalactic either.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what they're working on, duh.
Yeah,
My
the
bad.
Heretic Prophet.
Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
Tinum. That's no moon!
That's the game studio, so it's former Naughty Dog members.
Oh.
Coming for us.
Oh, I see. Also, I'm stupid. I thought that was the name of the game. I was like, this is not very Star Wars looking to be called that.
No, that's gosh, it was a bunch of people who left Naughty Dog like around the making of Uncharted 4, I think.
You guys don't understand the
I see. Okay.
Yeah, so they're doing something.
All right.
Yeah, there's like folks. I think there's also folks that were from God of War, like who also went to form that company. So it's like a really like eclectic collection of like people who have been in the industry making them the biggest games ever.
Well, now I don't know. I mean, it looks interesting. It is a tactical shooter mixed with sci-fi elements, but like the polish looks crazy big on it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know why that tackle was funny.
We fight together or die alone.
You'll get caught in the crossfire!
No release dates, so I'm gonna say that we're at least a year or two out.
For over 18 years, Jacob and
Ooh,
I
look at that
have
guy's
developed
mustache.
character-driven games with the goal
That is
of
quite a
thoroughly
mustache.
connecting design
He's fantastic.
and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover.
Okay, so Jacob Minkoff, I'm fairly certain that he's one of the former gameplay directors from Infinity Ward. Anyway,
okay.
I'm fairly certain that this guy he worked on Modern Warfare, like when Modern Warfare meant something.
Yeah.
So that's pretty exciting.
So he's responsible for the tactical military vibes here, I'm guessing.
Story-driven games. Thank you.
All right, that cover system stuff sounded exciting,
Yeah. No release date though.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's coming. That's one of those things. It's coming out in the middle of September with like a new game every day.
The oldest
yeah.
Fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets.
That mad dash to get out before that one game that's coming out in November.
It's a tiny little indie game nobody's ever heard of.
That we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
Sure. Just in case you forgot what country this game is coming from.
Oh.
For anyone tuning in late, both of us happen to be Finnish, so this is, you know, in our wheelhouse.
Yeah. Like, I appreciate that Remedy, like, sticks to their guns about being really, really fucking Finnish and having this kind of, what we call, insinöörihuumori. But, yeah, so, like, I haven't been sold on all their games. Like, I was kind of cold on Control, and I was kind of cold on Alan Wake 2. But, like, every time they make something new, I'll be there for it, simply because nobody else makes games like they do.
Now it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Another one.
There's a lot of storied franchises.
Storied.
Oh, Fable.
Oh.
No?
I'm not sure if this is exactly Fable.
No,
yeah.
I got carried away because it was all bright, colorful, and also Fable got delayed to, like, next year.
Yeah, I feel ya. Okay, the studio that brought you...
We who protect this land. One reason
an MMO?
Our wonder.
It's an MMO?
Ah, that's...
We see it in your eyes.
In this economy?
Wonder at the essential power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all.
Also, what MMO company is making another MMO?
We
That's...
cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety.
Seems like you're splitting your player base? I don't know.
But if you yearn
Oh my god, you could be a bear guy! Alright, never mind.
And
I'm
Flying
sold.
Dragon.
That's pretty good too.
For a cause worth dying for.
We could form a bear guild. Just sitting around eating berries, not doing any quests.
Oh!
Guild Wars. Oh, I'm less
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm less interested now, because Guild Wars, as they keep saying that they rethink the MMO, and it's always the same MMO.
Surprise.
Yeah.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMO.
There they said it. It's the next evolution.
That game is Guild Wars 3.
Bear people.
All right, explain to us how is the next evolution.
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
That told us nothing.
Okay, well, whatever. Well, I'll keep an eye on it.
Because the big thing with MMOs, like, I love Final Fantasy 14, but like, it's still an MMO. Like, the mission design, it's all busy work. It's all just, you know, grinding, and that's what kills MMOs for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's nature of the beast, like, you know. That's kind of what people who like MMOs like, so it's like hard to fight with that.
Hey, is this Star Wars?
Welcome to Durban.
I think it is. These guys look... Oh, it's that racer game, I think.
Oh, I loved the racer game when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, this one's looking good.
Yeah, naturally, it's not
game.
going to be as cool as... Because I don't know if you remember this. Back when they first opened the Tennispalazzi, which is the big movie theater in Helsinki. And it was the first one that got... Like, they had a new theater built just for Phantom Menace. And it was a huge thing and all that.
Yeah.
They had a arcade cabinet for Star Wars Racer, which was made into that pod racer.
Oh my god, that sounds awesome.
It was so
I missed that.
Yeah, it was so cool. Like, you were sitting inside Anakin's pod racer, and like you control the speed with the actual, mechanical like switches and all that. And it was the coolest thing as like a kid at that age. Like, the movie sucked,
Yeah.
but then like the game itself, like I played so much of it every time I went to the movies.
Damn, beautiful.
Yeah, so I have fond memories of this, and I'm really excited to get another go at it.
There isn't a glut of racing games either, so like, let's go. Let's have one of these.
And it's like a nice mix between like Star Wars and Wipeout.
Yeah. Yeah, no complaints on my end.
I'm sold.
Very interested.
October 6th. Oh, nice.
Another one of the September-October glut, speaking of. Oh, this looks... The choice to have it be big isometric. That's interesting.
I'm all for it. Again, like, in terms of like visual styles, this is, again, catnip for me.
Yeah, this is really, really solid in its look. Okay.
Nice.
End of Abyss.
October 1st. Oh my god, this is gonna be brutal. This end of the year.
Please consider us as well.
Yes.
Another tiny build game.
Tiny Build, like, they produce and distribute a lot of really, really fascinating, like, small games.
Yeah, they're doing great work on that front, at least.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this is Raft 2, but it looks a little more involved than just Raft 2.
It's got a lot of Last of Us going for it, with the guys becoming very, very fungified.
A little Raft of Us.
Just get out.
Okay, I'll see myself. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
It's about time I go to bed.
There isn't...
Last Harbor.
I was going to say, there isn't much room for that kind of humor here.
All right.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Taxi.
Yeah.
Another one is Virtua Fighter.
Oh!
Today we've got your first ever look
Oh man, more RGT Studio, Virtua Fighter.
This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Virtua Fighter what?
Crossroads? Will they fight
Crossroads.
Sonic?
Okay, I heard something really weird. That makes sense.
It'll be Cross Worlds and they fight Sonic and like that would be
Don't count that out, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is, RGG Studio.
They're quickly becoming one of my favorite studios. Like, they just have such quality every time.
Like here, this like Latino vibe, immaculate.
Hey, it's Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I'm actually getting a really good story mode.
They really weren't kidding about
Looks like they are leaning into that. I heard that World Tour mode is kind of like not being updated anymore in Street Fighter, so maybe this is the time for RGG to step in.
I hope so.
Hey, it's me.
Huh. So this doesn't even really look like a fighting game right now.
No, but I mean, it would be so cool if we got like a virtual fighter, like a dragon mix.
Yeah, I mean, right now this looks like Latino sleeping dogs, which I am not saying is a bad thing.
No, that is very much, again, my jams. Do you remember the old PlayStation 2 game, Bouncer?
Yes, that was a Square game.
Yeah, this has got similar vibes to that.
That's your
Madam Sue?
And now we're doing a little kung fu hustle here.
Oh, I think we're
I feel
gonna
like.
Nice.
You are lacking in kung fu.
Cool. So I imagine, like old school fans, there will be folks disappointed that it's just not a straightforward fighting game. I can sympathize with that vibe, but this also just, what can I say? This looks really cool.
It looks really, really cool. I am in.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
All right, cool.
It's been 25 years since
I really hope that that's going to be also like, I'm going to be bugging Sega so much after this show, just sending messages going like, so, Gamescom? Are you going to do Gamescom?
What's up?
It's like, hi, friend.
Oh, RuneScape? Now there's a name I haven't heard in ages.
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival.
RuneScape was one of those things that, like, I didn't have a good computer when I was in school when it came out, but like when I got to high school, so I went to art school. They gave us in the film program. They gave us like the MacBooks, like those early MacBooks. And
Right.
And I played so much of RuneScape.
Oh, interesting. I didn't peg you for a RuneScape guy. All right.
Well, there was really nothing else to play either that, or then this little game that started at the same time, World of Warcraft.
Right.
But
yeah.
I didn't. I couldn't get into World of Warcraft. I think RuneScape was just a little bit more my speed because it was very D&D-ish.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sure. I mean, that looked fine.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of upcoming, this one I'm really excited for.
I am not allowed to say.
Oh, and this one too.
Orbitals, I'm very excited about.
Yeah. This one, never heard of it.
Here's the thing, Nintendo. I would very much like if you guys started releasing more physical copies that are not Game Geek cards. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, please.
Especially for those smaller games, right? Like
I understand that it's a financial decision, though, because like it's really expensive at the moment, and because of AI, everything is fucked. But
yeah,
at the same time,
yeah, I don't know what the right answer here is. Oh no, look at that! Look at that Bambi in this Dark Souls world. That looked hilarious.
Yeah, these are the bad guys. I like the visual style still. The enemies look really cool.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, it looks fine, definitely, very solid, but that just got me for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Wolf riding mechanics. Okay.
Soul Frame. All right.
I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah. Like early access, it's always a kind of a crapshoot, but yeah, let's take a look.
Oh, this is the tiny shrunk down folks game.
Yeah, the honey, I definitely did not take the concept from a movie.
You're looking at a living fossil.
I have a couple of friends who really swear by this, that they're a really huge fan of it.
Interesting.
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
I do like the scale of stuff. Like it's really fun how much they're playing with it.
Yeah, yeah.
And it keeps reminding me of my favorite gag from the first Ant-Man movie, where they're fighting on the train tracks, and then it's the Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh yeah, and like it's super dramatic, and then it pulls back, and it just topples.
Yeah.
Classic.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
New Mafia game?
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I like the previous one.
Not me.
Oh, Old Country.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Missed that one myself.
It was really, really solid. Like a very mid-budget thing. Super good.
The choice you make.
All right, it's a very solid series, honestly.
When the cards are on the table.
It is. Oh, it's an expansion for Old Country. Okay.
That's weird though, because like, okay, I'm not spoiling anything, but like the game has a very definitive conclusion.
Right.
Like,
okay.
It very clearly tells one story that ends.
That was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of
Oh, so
Honor
it's a prequel.
expands Enzo's
Okay.
journey
That's
in
probably
Mafia
then the only way to do it.
Womp
Yeah.
womp.
Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his
Something original, new.
From Patrice. Okay, yeah. I wonder what happened to Jade Raymond though, because she was also part of the creation of Assassin's Creed.
Hmm. Interesting. I don't know.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be part of.
But I mean, you can tell that this guy has a hyper focus on era and styles.
Even down to the clothes, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I have devoted my life to facing them.
But again, this is a really fascinating time period. So like,
Yeah, except I can't tell if this is like set real world or if this is like a fantasy setting.
Yes. And there's kitties.
Yeah, it seems to be cute.
But at last, their debt is due.
Dishonored 3.
Oh, don't tease me like that. I would love a Dishonored, more of it, because 2 of my favorite games of all time. Well, 3 if you count the expansion. But just like, oh man, that series deserved better.
As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
1666, Amsterdam.
No release date, so if it's been in the work for 16 years, I guess we're gonna have to wait for a couple more years.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Games Store.
Huh.
Nice.
It's a 30-minute story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey.
Nice.
Merci and panache Gaulis.
Merci beaucoup. Okay, so it is set in the real world, but wacky fantasy version.
Yeah.
Real world. Okay.
I do like the setting of Amsterdam in that era, because like Amsterdam has a really vibrant and really cool history to it.
Yeah, and a unique look to it.
But I'm a little concerned about early access though, because I get it. Game development, never a linear path. Really difficult, even under the best circumstances. But like,
Thank you, Patrice.
16 years, no matter how long you're working on it, and then releasing it on early access, because it looks like a single-player game.
Oh my god, hold on.
No. Oh, they invited the guy from Bethesda.
Saw?
Jesus.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
There's a couple of Saw games. They're
not very good.
Very good. No.
I would love a Saw game that is made in the style of Dungeon Keeper.
Oh, interesting. And you're playing as Jigsaw?
Exactly. that would be so much fun, like a Sim Tycoon Saw game. Saw Tycoon, if you will.
Now you're cooking.
That would be so much fun. They would never get it past the censors. But
probably not.
No, but that would be so much fun.
That people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see.
Why are we in World War I? What the hell?
The lore with this has gotten so ridiculous that it's like they can basically say at this point that the Jigsaw is like a time traveling spirit of doom or something, and it would make about as much sense as anything else.
Yeah, that's what if I'm seeing this correctly, the implication is that the Saw 1 Jigsaw was inspired by a madman in World War I. I mean, this kind of feels like they're writing on, like this could have been named something original, like Trench Madness, but like that wouldn't hit as hard.
My big problem with what Saw has become is that the first couple Saw movies were really about the thing that the characters had an opportunity to escape, that it was always like that they were either too short-sighted or too petty or like generally bad people who could not like see their escape. And it had this kind of really cursed idea of like, justice. And then like the most newest ones, they've made it clear that there is no escape. So the whole thing is rigged from the beginning, and that kind of ruins the point of like, who gives a shit anymore? Now you're just watching people.
And it's just kind of torture porny, where like the actual violence was really limited in the first Saw.
Yeah.
For effect, like when it finally happened, it like was gut punching, but like it's just kind of gratuitous later on.
Yeah, that first Saw game Saw movie is really good.
The veil between realms is unraveling.
Now this one, I said I wouldn't be a downer today, but this game, whatever this is, not particularly standing out. Oh, this is Lord. Okay, there's a reason it wasn't standing out. Never mind.
The Lords of the Fallen 2, if I remember correctly, I think the guys who run it, or the company, or the developers are. I'm gonna actually have to check my notes because I get this before I say anything.
Developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Intelligence was just briefed of Separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
Meanwhile, Star Wars again.
Yay!
This one's cool. I've heard about this. I'm pretty hyped for this too.
What do you got for me, Bennick? Lord Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
Okay, there we go. I was like, they're not really wanting to show what the actual gameplay is.
Yeah, that looks... It's Star Wars, man. Like, I always want Star Wars to be good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Star Wars XCOM. I am very hyped.
Yeah, I'm not a huge XCOM fan. Like, I think I just because I have ADHD, so I'm really bad at doing the focusing thing. But yeah, it's just. I'm in. I'll play it.
Ooh, the way he said XCOMs there, that they had to know what they were doing. Yeah, no, turn-based tactical is like my speed. I'm not I can't handle like, oh my god, okay. I can't handle like real-time strategy. I find that like too hectic when it's like real-time. But these like turn-based tactics are like right scale, right speed. I really enjoy them.
Right.
Today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged.
A vampire game. Could this be the
Blood of Dawnwalker? Nope. No, it's
no
present day. Different thing.
This is modern day. Yeah, no.
Oh shit! The box, please.
Could this be a new World of Darkness game?
Right, because a Vampire the Masquerade game did come out finally.
Yeah, it took quite some time. It looks nice though. I like the mood.
Yeah, that was a really funny idea of the delivery guy.
You certainly have reasons.
Bringing blood.
My son.
Wait, this still this really looks like Blood of Dawnwalker.
This is Blood of Dawnwalker. Oh, I am now very curious.
Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentiss's hands, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
So there is a weird modern day framing device, maybe?
But that again, that just hits me in the right spot because I really love the stories about the vampire stuff where it's like, what happens if you have a vampire who has even an ounce of morality and then has to live forever? That stuff is really fascinating to me.
How many innocents did you drain?
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like just a prologue and maybe at the end of the game, kind of like opening thing. I'm kind of suspecting it's not gonna be like a huge thing.
Yeah, but like
they might surprise me.
September 3rd, jeez, this is just it's
oh boy,
gonna be crazy.
Hello everyone, my name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you.
When we met one of the gameplay producers at Gamescom last year, I was really taken by the fact they really did say a lot of the right things. Yeah. Like, I was really excited about the idea that they kept repeating that you can go directly to the final castle and fight the final boss like within minutes after the game starts.
And today we're
I thought that was cool.
for the first time.
Yeah, and I like that the time system was like not like an actual timer. It's like big choices move the like time meter, so to speak, which sounds more manageable in my brain. So yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah, very excited about that. Okay, so this was really great during the pandemic because it was nice for us to hang out together and connect while we were isolated.
Yeah.
It's going to be very interesting to see how this works now, years later when the novelty has kind of worn off.
Yeah, and how do they innovate? Because I'm assuming this is Among Us 2. Like, this is just straight up a sequel. No! Among Us Story! Is it a narrative game?
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and
Wait, the what?
Yeah, no, they're making everything into TV series these days.
Okie doke.
Although Yvette Nicole Brown is always fun.
Alright.
Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette? Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there.
And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious.
Sus.
I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin.
My big mug of water is emptied, so I'm gonna just really quickly get some.
All right, I'll tell you who was
While they're talking Amogus. Yeah.
More in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Looks fun.
Would you believe me if
It's on
I said
Paramount
some of
though,
our
so
biggest surprises
I don't know,
in
who's going to be watching it because Paramount has like one of the lowest streaming numbers in the books.
007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
Okay, I made it back.
Yeah, they just teased. They showed a teaser trailer for the Among Us animated series, but it's on Paramount Plus, and I was just commenting on how like there's it's got one of the lowest numbers of people who subscribe to it. So
oh dear,
that's an interesting choice, but it looked fine. Looked fun.
Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about.
Now this is James Bond we're looking at, right?
Yes, and I really enjoyed the First Light. So,
I know, I read your review. It was very glowing.
Yeah, I had a couple of little issues, here and there with pacing and stuff, with usual things. I'm a little bummed now, based off of the news that's coming out, that like apparently they've been saying that they might not be making a sequel because of the.
That's too bad.
Yeah, because Amazon bought the rights for the Bond franchise in its entirety. And I think Amazon wants to make their own thing. They don't want a independent contractor like IOI to do these things. And that's a shame, because this would have been something special if they would have been given some time to do what they want. But here we are.
Keep iterating on it, yeah.
The unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Oh, it was the Gothic remake. Duh. Okay, I was like, what are we watching now? Okay.
Gothic was one of those Eurojank things that I remember. I have a friend who really loves it, the first one. Never played it myself, so I'm kind of curious to try it now when it's like a bit of quality of life updates on it.
Interesting to see if it really does have like quality of life updates. Like the fans of Gothic really love it for like how obtuse it is.
Yeah. This seems like a very weird mix of like super K-pop-y stuff and then like really interesting monsters, and I worry that we're looking at another gacha game.
Right, yeah, I don't know. This aesthetic is in vogue right now, so writing wacky animals apparently also.
Yeah. Oh, everybody's got wings. I don't know why they're writing animals if they got wings, but... It's also like, how much game do you want in your game? It's like, yes.
All of it, please. Ion 2. Okay, it is a... I don't think it's a gacha game, but it's like a...
It's an MMO.
Eastern MMO.
Yeah.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it.
All right, sure.
I need a complete picture.
I'm sure somebody likes that. CD Projekt. Oh, right, Cyberpunk. That's what we're doing.
Simulation?
Did you hear about there's a new Witcher story DLC coming out, an expansion pack?
I did for Witcher 3 of all things. What a weird thing.
I'm happy. I'm surprised, but I'm very happy because like I'll take more Witcher 3 while we're waiting for Witcher 4 to come out.
We should inform some of our friends because they're like big Witcher. They were fans of Witcher 3, but they might not be on the ball about this new DLC.
Yeah, the big problem is that because it's been 11 years since Witcher 3 ended, like when the last expansion for it came out.
Yeah.
And then like since then.
Oh shit! Sorry, it was Wuthering Waves.
Yeah. But since then, like technology's taken up, such a leap forward. They announced that the minimum specs have gone up quite drastically.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah, so even if you have like Witcher 3 and all that, and you get the expansion pack, you might not be able to run it anymore.
That's too bad.
Luckily, the PlayStation version should work just fine.
Okay.
Coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
I'm sorry, Wuthering Waves fans, for my groan there earlier, but that's a gotcha thingy that doesn't excite me. So.
Capcom.
This though, yeah, Capcom is on a hot streak right now.
They really are. Like, oh, it's a Monster Hunter thing. That's fine though. I really like the Monster Hunter stuff that's come out. I even like Monster Hunter Stories, the more traditional RPG that came out.
Yeah, 2 was I really loved 2 of the stories. So yeah.
Yeah, this new one that came out this year, I was really enamored by, and like
I heard good things. Yeah.
Yeah, and like it's funny. Like I was merely okay with Resident Evil Requiem. Like I gave it 3 out of 5.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
got 3 stars from you.
Yeah, it was fine. It's a good Resident Evil game. But
yeah,
like, it's wild to me like that even their like most okay-ish thing in my books is still a banger of a title. So like this year has been like really good for Capcom. They've just been knocking it out of the park.
Yeah, just cinch it with Onimusha and like it'll have been a really good year.
And it looks like that this expansion for the Monster Hunter looks like it's going to be really knocking it out of the park too. And I'm always happy for Monster Hunter. I really like those games.
It was a Monster Hunter Wilds expansion. All right. Ascendance. Going for that Sky Island vibe. I like Sky Island vibes, so that's what's selling me here.
All right, next year. That's probably smart considering what the end of the year looks like.
A massive expansion.
Nice.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Sauron.
Doesn't ring a bell for me. This isn't the Blade Zero guys.
No, but I'm really thrilled that we're getting so many new games out of like China, like both mainland China and Hong Kong and from Shanghai, and like we're getting like, because there was a while when we weren't getting really anything out of there, and now we've been like even when it's stuff that doesn't connect with me, I'm just like every time excited to see what the developers there are doing.
Yeah, they've got pretty interesting ideas based on at least Phantom Blade, So glad that like it's being opened up for us as well.
Speaking of Phantom Blade, did you see that Furious is getting a Finnish release in July?
Yes, I do believe you posted about that. So like
so
yes,
excited.
Interesting.
Yep. Very excited about that.
I will probably try to make some time to see that, yeah. Based on your glowing word of mouth.
I feel like I've just spent the last year hyping it up, and I'm excited about it. I was, on a purely very selfish note, somebody sent me a video from the Malaysian release where Joe Taslim and where Yaya Ruhian were attending, and it's like at one of the biggest theaters there in
Yeah.
the country, and like massive thing, and they had this huge ass thing printed and like put up on the stands of the poster, and there's my quote like in the center of it with my name.
Oh, nice! Congratulations.
I'm like it's really pure vanity at this point, but it's so cool to be like even remotely associated with that in terms of like having that.
Well done. Well, I know you were also quoted everywhere on Hundreds of Beavers, since you were singing the good words of that one as well, so...
Yeah, and there's been, also, I was really happy to see that I got picked up for the, Yen Wenping's, newest one, the Blades of the Guardians. That one was really cool, because that's like, you know, Jet Li coming out of the retirement. And,
that thing. Right,
yeah,
okay.
and they just released a new trailer for it because it's finally getting a 4K release in August. And they got a big couple of quotes from me in the trailer that's going around globally, so that was pretty cool.
Nice. Now, sorry, Swords of Legends guys, we kind of talked all over your trailer. It looks fine.
It looks
fine.
Interesting. Now that they showed the name, it's actually been in development for quite some time. We saw the trailer for it last at Gamescom. It was in the open.
Yeah, it looked better there, I remember.
It did, yeah. So I'm a little bummed that this looked so, I don't know, kind of like uninspiring.
Yeah, just I don't know. It had like monster summoning mechanics in the middle of the boss fight, so I don't know.
This, honestly, I was a big Hot Wheels kid, so...
You were? Okay.
Yeah, like, we couldn't afford Legos, and Hot Wheels at the time you could find pretty easily on the, like, flea markets and stuff like that. So I never had, like, official sets, but I had, like, you know, tons of spare parts, because it was, like, you know, Recession era Finland. So, like, I spent a lot of time, you know, putting that stuff together on my own, and this looks like they could scratch that nostalgia itch of, you know, what it was like to play these as a kid.
Yeah, I hope so. It says in-engine footage, but...
They released... There was one Hot Wheels game that came out last year that was just like a traditional racer, like a Hot Wheels racer. And it was pretty good. It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
It's very traditional, like nothing, you know, new or exciting about it, but like I still played 20-30 hours of it, like just purely because it was well made.
I mean, this one doesn't look crazy groundbreaking either. It's just leaning really hard on the Hot Wheels aesthetic, which I think is fine, you know?
September 24th, which means it's coming out on the same day as Control Resonant.
Oh dear. Oh. Hey! Guess who's back?
Oh boy.
Did someone say racing game?
I did not.
Okay, that's cute.
I did not play this one at all, the Cross Worlds thing.
I didn't play either, but it's got good word of mouth.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things, and I'm happy to see that it's got a bunch of really fun, you know, racers from other franchises. That seems like fun.
Yeah, there's Godzilla.
God damn it. Okay.
It's pretty good. Ooh.
Fine.
And Evangelion, yes. Oh, you can have Rey as a racer. Okay.
Okay, so Evangelion's weird-ass psychosexual fantasies in a Sonic thing is certainly a choice.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, there is a Venn diagram between these two fandoms.
I'm sure there is.
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right, now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Shit, I should know what that quote is.
Oh no.
But I don't know.
From beginning to end. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, Attack on Titan. Okay.
See, here we are with this. I read the manga. I did not see the anime. And I thought the manga ended just fine. Like,
yeah.
But then every time I hear about it, I get people screaming in my ear about how it was all kinds of fascist and right-wingy and all that stuff. And like, it just seems to me like a really weird way to engage with it. Like, it requires you to read it in a very, very, very specific kind of way. Whereas, to me, it just read like a earnest, if clumsy, kind of a anti-war metaphor. Or
right. Well, I'm not equipped to talk about it because I did not watch a whole ton of it. I just have like an idea of, because it's been so talked about. Like, I got a decent idea of where this thing goes, but I understand there's some like the series tried to have some takes on like racism that like maybe don't work super well as a real world analog. I think that's where like some people have hang-ups with it. But again, I can't really comment because I haven't consumed all that much Attack on Titan.
Yeah, and I've only read the manga. I did not watch the anime, so let's see. It could be very different in the anime version.
Yeah. It's, as far as I understand, it's a series about Spider-Man fighting giant guys, so it seems to work on that front.
And it's got some really nightmarish scenarios in it. Like, I'm still a little bit shook by some of the stuff toward the end of the series.
It's pretty uncomfortable, even just like the beginning, stuff. Yeah.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
A narrative kind of
I'm done.
high fidelity racing game?
My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo.
See, here's my hope. My dream.
Yes.
This is a new Ridge Racer game.
Okay, that would be a sick pull.
I would be really interested in that, because Ridge Racer Type 4 is one of my all-time favorite games. Because it's it was one of those where it's like, I was like, okay, it's a PlayStation game, let's see how, with new graphics and all that. And then it had this, like, very melodramatic soap opera story, but I still remember how into it I got.
All right, well, let's see. I bet it's going to drop the name right now.
It would be fun.
I'm going to jail for you.
Wait, what?
It's Clutch. I don't know. Okay.
That ending where they fired the hook into the helicopter was a little bit out of nowhere.
Yeah, suddenly it got like Fast and Furious-y.
It did very
all of a sudden.
It got very fast, furious.
I was gonna yell Ridge Racer if the title dropped, so I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
You'll harvest 1.
Oh, is this the game which has like a ton of... It's a little bit Mountain Blade-ish in the like... You're in the field and there's a million guys.
Yeah. See, I'm still holding out hope that we would get like a really, really good first-person game that captures the sense of like the chaos and the kind of scale of these kind of battles. Like, we haven't gotten that yet. I think Mountain Blade got pretty close at times, but you had to be on custom servers for that. But
yeah.
I can recognize also how difficult that would be because of just the gameplay mechanics and the technology involved.
Yeah, and like, I think if it's first person, you immediately want the fidelity to be a little bit higher too, which is not very conducive for a pitched battle with 10,000 people in it.
Exactly.
Although this one is looking pretty, high fidelity for what it's doing.
Early access coming in later this year. That's fine. I'll give it a try. Like, I'm a sucker for all this stuff simply because of how I like it that you're not a all-powerful hero in these things.
Right, yeah.
Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
NetEase again.
Yeah, I mean, when I say that they own everything or that they've got, their fingers in everything, it's not hyperbole.
half laughing, half a mess. Wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of
Actually, yeah, now that you say it again, now I'm starting to remember, yeah. NetEase. A bit sus. This one has a cool aesthetic. I'm not sure what this is as a game, but as a music video, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I like how everybody looks like they've been carved out of wood.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's what's going on, yeah. They got that puppet energy.
We're also nearing the last 20 minutes of this show, so now we know. Fingers crossed on some big reveals, including Final Fantasy. Come on.
Yeah, come on, give us like a 10-minute thing.
Oh, man. 10-minute thing, and the game actually comes out next week. Surprise.
Yep, fine music video.
On a shelf?
Wait, what?
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation! Could a knock-off do this? Howdy! Dukin'.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic deals on
Howdy Yukin. I love it. I hate it, and I love it so much.
Yeah, okay, I guess I can't hate on a very silly commercial for just the sales.
Yeah.
Hold on, is that Agent?
Yeah.
I think it is Agent 47.
Well, I mean, World of Assassination keeps still having, like, there's so many players on it. So
Interesting.
I'm not surprised that they keep making content for it.
It was for that, right? Oh, and that's why that was Wiz Khalifa. That's why it had his music. Okay.
Hey, more floating islands.
Yeah, and knockoff Pokemon.
Yeah, so it looks. Oh, is this that game that definitely is not Pokemon, but just
Pal World? Oh, I hope. I don't know, because Pal World had some sketchy stuff about its asset use.
Yeah.
Now, there is a big push for alternative monster collecting games, though. A bunch of different takes in the indie scene, so
yeah, I mean, I'd be happy for more alternative stuff than just one, but like the way Pal World went about it was just one of those where I'm like, you guys just, copied homework from a bunch of other people and didn't do a single original thing.
Oh. I'm not clear on the physiology of that swordfish.
Nope, it is Pal World.
It was just Pal World. Well. All right, well, that's coming way sooner than September.
Politely muted applause.
Yeah, Pal World.
At the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category.
He did say return.
It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
8 years. That doesn't sound right.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Wolf Among Us.
6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
Telltale.
it is.
Oh,
Okay,
wait, it's more than 8 years from Wolf Among Us.
Yeah, I have mixed feeling about this because, like, I was a massive fan of Fables. Like, I had.
Oh shit! I know what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, I had every comic, every Fables thing. I had all the spin-offs, the Jack of Fables stories. I had the books and all that. And then the guy who was Bill Willingham, the creator, like just came out hardcore Zionist, explaining how like Fables is his metaphor for Israel and how, you know.
Yeah.
And that just it killed it. It was just like.
Yeah, I completely forgot that myself because I didn't really want to remember that. I was just thinking like, oh yeah, Wolf Among Us, that was so cool, and now you reminded why.
Yeah, I'm sorry to be a bummer about this, but it's just one of those.
No, it's good.
Like, yeah,
had to be reminded, but. Yeah, awful.
It's really a bummer, because like it was a huge part of my formative years, because the Fables started when I was like 15 or 16, and I read it until I was like in my mid to late 20s.
Yeah.
So like it was all over. Like it had such a huge impact on stuff that I found cool. It taught me how. You know how to write comics, and like the influence of that is everywhere. It's the same thing with Sandman, really. Like Sandman was massively influential on me, and it's I don't think I'll be able to go back to that either.
Yeah, man.
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us remastered this holiday.
Yeah, I don't think I will be, thanks. I'll just remember my original playthrough and be good with that. Ooh, this cyberpunk aesthetic. Yeah, this is nice.
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
Oh, I can't tell if this is also a long-awaited return of some franchise.
I think this might be Stellar Blade.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds.
Well, wow, they've made Stellar Blade look
It's very
a lot more palatable.
Yeah, it's very Stellar Blade coded, and like, but yeah, you're right. If it is Stellar Blade, it doesn't look as ridiculous as the first one. And it's a lot darker as well. No, this is something different.
Well, I don't know. Now it got Stellar Bladey.
Yeah, I was not a fan of Stellar Blade, by the way, so
I'm
I'm still a little mixed. I like the visuals. I really like the scale, and I like how they haven't sugarcoated any of the dystopian stuff of the cyberpunk aesthetic.
Yeah.
He's got a very Raiden look to him.
Yeah. A lot of this like character action cyberpunk takes a lot from like Metal Gear Rising. It was pretty influential.
Ooh. There's also a little bit of a Fifth Element vibe to this.
Yeah, it is Stellar Blade.
It is Stellar Blade.
Blood Rain. Well, that looks a lot better than regular.
It does look
Stellar
better.
Blade.
I'm gonna give it a shot. I hope it's gonna be
That
good.
was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the
Cool.
future.
All right.
All right, we're almost done.
All right, come on.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter 6 was released in June
Ooh.
2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter 6 Year 4.
All right, let's get... They're not saving them for EVO.
No.
Giving us already some new characters, I hope.
Street Fighter 6 is already entering year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challenges on
Oh,
the
boy.
horizon.
Oh, who is this? I think that's a new character. I don't remember a Yasmin. Are these all going to be new characters?
That would be pretty sweet.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Okay. It kind of looks like that, because I don't recognize any of those guys. What? What the fuck is a Tekken? Let's go!
Okay. All right. I'll have some Tifa in Street Fighter.
Yeah, now we're talking. Okay, yeah, hell yeah.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
Let's go. What a team up.
And you can bet that if Hamaguchi-san is there, that we're getting Final Fantasy next.
3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
Oh.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
I just feel bad for the 3 new characters. Because, like, they're kind of getting overshadowed by Tifa's aura here.
Here's Arjun, right next to, one of the most iconic fighting characters in history.
Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement.
I wonder what it is.
I know. What's it going to be, guys?
Actually, I really hope it's...
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Let's...
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet.
That could have been Street Fighter again, that quote.
One man sought dominion through
But no.
Yeah, here we go.
his will.
It's what we wanted. Let's go.
A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered. Awakening
Oh,
mighty
great. Awesome.
Yes, the weapons.
I can't wait to see these guys.
Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short.
Oh, they're doing it.
Nice.
Actually controllable high wind.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Vincent's jump there.
Oh, wow.
Wutai, let's go.
Yes.
You're mine.
And you get to play as Vincent. Nice.
I'll make this quick. Good night.
That's what you want.
The sky's the limit.
And Sid,
Yeah,
also.
that's what I've been waiting for.
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Interesting. Are they getting like Wutai outfits? Was that the vibe there?
Is that a weapon I see? Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
Oh, there. Oh yeah, there's classic ones there.
Yeah, there's a famous place.
Faith to the test. Cloud.
What are we called? Revelation.
I thought about making a joke like let's just have it called Revelations.
Without you guys.
I can't believe it. Okay.
And I won't let you down. I promise.
Was there a date? There was no date.
I didn't notice.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of...
Can I just say, actually, because I have not beaten Rebirth yet, I did just realize that there's one character who didn't seem to be among the heroes there.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I wonder what my experience with the ending's gonna be like now. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. It's gonna be fine still.
マルチプラットフォーム同時で発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms. And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage, the voice of Vincent Valentine.
Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, please be Matt Mercer. What a freaking dream come true for this guy.
Yeah, he was so happy to be Vincent.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
They brought him in just to say that. That's funny.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above.
Oh,
a constant
nice.
reminder of your mission. and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship, and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgar, to the sun-drenched Midil Archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction.
This is so ambitious that they got the airship to work.
The whole world at once. You'll need to cover ground fast.
I read that they wanted to do this, and I'm glad it worked out.
These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
This is
Any
cool.
moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground
Oh, that's
below.
beautiful.
Wow.
Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes. Each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds.
Okay.
Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can
Oh, there were multiple summons visible there. Interesting. But gameplay-wise, it looks fairly close to what it is so far.
Which is fine to me because I think this is the best battle mechanic Square has ever made. It's
pretty solid.
Come on, February.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
All right.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in peace. Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise.
Oh, they brought it from Dirt to Cerberus.
Interesting.
I'm kind of hyped about that.
It's cute as a throwback.
Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
Looks cute.
Here's the thing, I really hope that they include a scene from the original game that is kind of optional, but it's just one of my favorites, which is, without spoiling things, it's just a little scene between Tifa and Cloud outside of the Highwind while they're waiting for everybody else to come back.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I hope. It's iconic, that scene. It's one of the iconic ones, so...
Yeah, just such a beautiful and brilliant scene, and I hope they keep it.
To further augment your combat capabilities, try this.
Boy, that was a really tacky outfit, though.
I kind of like footwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets.
Wow.
Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives
They
you
actually added, like, a little bit of, like, job class energy. Okay.
A little bit, yeah. I'm glad they're putting everything in now because they know it's the last one.
The planet
Yeah.
itself has unleashed its last.
Might as well.
The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough?
Right, so these weapons are gonna be an entire, like, mechanic thing because they're such big enemies.
You and your friends
They're not just straightforward fights.
And
Wutai seems to have gotten a major expansion too.
And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword. Equip your materia.
What do you think? Are we gonna get
and stand
Tifa's wonderful slap fight?
Last time.
See, it'd be funny, but it's also, like, it's not very in character, I feel like. it's one of those things where fans are like, should have just knocked her head off, you know, when Tifa with their first punch. But like, oh boy.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Yeah, right.
Is that right? Well then, you better take a look.
Yeah, what's one more big drop they can do? Ah, this is such a great scene in the OG game.
Get the cannon back online now!
Wow. Damn, okay. They're going hard on these designs.
Oh ho!
Yeah, the little fake out.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Okay, so it could be anywhere between like February to May.
Yeah. All right. I guess it's the best we can have for now.
Mm-hmm. I'm hyped. I'm so excited. Like this is one way. Like Final Fantasy VII is just, it means so much to me, and I can't wait for this.
Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to
My only complaint is the boring subtitle, which is a really minor complaint.
Yeah, I'm sure I can learn to live with Revelation.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing
Pretty
way
good
to
show
end the
all
show,
around.
but that's
Like
not all,
nothing
because coming up right now is Day of the
crazy,
Devs with a look
you
at
know,
many
in terms
new
of
independent
Revelations,
game
but
titles,
like,
including multiple new game announcements.
I'd say that
That's
still
right,
looks
tons
pretty
of
damn
awesome
great.
indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch
Yeah, there
that,
were
and we will
solid
see you
picks
live
all throughout.
this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
Groovy.
Alright, that was
Well,
fun.
Thank you to Jeff and the rest of the crew, I guess.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. And thanks to you, Minsk, for doing this. It was another successfully here.
Oh yeah, no, that it was my pleasure to be here once again. This was really fun to do live. So thanks also for inviting me here. Closing thoughts. I know FF7 is our most hyped. What's the second most exciting thing here?
It might be Virtual Fighter. Like, okay, Stranger.
That looked
Stranger
really
in Heaven
good.
is, of course, you know, I'm glad we're getting it in January. I'm excited for that. But like, Virtual Fighter just came out of nowhere and just looks so cool.
It's nothing that I expected, you know, being so like involved with like not being a fighting game. Like it's wacky. Yeah, that's a good pick. My brain's already frazzled from everything, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think we've got a bunch of good stuff, and I think for at least, you know, upcoming to Gamescom, Gamescom's going to be stacked with insanity based off of this, because we're going to see so many of these, I bet, like in playable format there.
Oh yeah, I'll say in the more indie scene, the mech building sand wandering game, that's ambitious. So for the one from Tiny Build, so I am definitely keeping my eye on that. That is looking really good.
And I mean, we almost forgot Resident Evil Veronica.
Right? Yes. Yeah. I didn't just want to hype up Resident Evil, but you know, Resident Evil Code Veronica is a really fun installment. It's got some iconic stuff in it. And this one looks like it's taking more liberties than usual because there's no France aspect. I don't remember in particular. So very interesting to see how much they're cooking extra stuff in that.
Yeah, definitely. But hey, this was great. So thanks for all of this. And
yeah, likewise.
we're gonna let
thanks to you viewers for checking us out.
Yeah, we're gonna let the Day of the Devs continue. This is probably gonna be a little bit too much for us, but we will hopefully have another podcast before Gamescom, and we'll probably have something closer in the autumn when, you know, all this madness has properly started and before GTA comes out.
Yeah, let's try to fit something before that eats up all the mind share.
Absolutely. But until then, thank you all and good night.
Good night.